Hello, you legendary beings, and welcome back to One Lonely Outpost. So, let's take a quick look. We've got half the map. Don't know why there's an exclamations on them. Unless there's just something new here. So we've got Dewey, we've got all the different plants, we've got all the secrets. I don't know how to get fish yet. And then the location, so I have almost finished that one. Seaside, we've got people, plants, secrets. And again, I don't know how to get the fish yet. I haven't unlocked fishing. Otherwise, we're doing pretty good. It looks like I've got most of the plants already. It's just the fish that I need to figure out. And I'm sure I saw a notification about fish once, but I couldn't find it again. So if there is one, I missed it. And otherwise, we're keeping on top of things. I still need to figure out this one too. I've managed to get in there, but I need to find 2 more coordinates, and I cannot for the life of me find those 2 coordinates. But we'll figure it out eventually. And then there's all of that stuff. Apparently there's insects too, but I have no idea how to get the insects. But I do have this gene slicing machine that I need to work out what to do with. If I put some iron and whatever that is and some of that in... That did nothing. I don't know how to do this. What do I do with it? Maybe none of that's usable. What about if I do one thing at a time? Nope. I forget what it said now. It said something about an insect, a fish, and a seed or a plant, maybe? Aha, I see. Okay, so that needs very specific things. Gotcha. So I guess putting plants and ores and things aren't enough. I mean, there's already so many things to grow. Now, I still need to make some more sprinklers, and eventually I will grow a whole lot more stuff, but for now let's just get all of this watered. I did plant a whole lot of coffee beans, but it's not the season for coffee, so they've just stayed underground and not growing, which I guess is good that they didn't just die. Oops. I don't want to destroy my crops per se. Seeds. So you're in this season, right? I can plant you? I can plant you. Well, I'm going to plant you. There you go. Get planted. So at the moment I have 5 sprinklers. I do need to get more sprinklers, which I might go do now. Right after I get rid of this stone that's in the way. Okay. What do I need? Do I need steel and aluminium? Yes. Do I have any steel and aluminium? Aluminum. Nothing in there. And then I have silicone. I'll pet you, because why not? Now. So I'll keep that. We'll put that in there. I need these 2, and then the rest of that's all flowers and stuff. You cook that one, you cook that one, and then I need to put stuff down here. The sugarcane I don't think works in this season, does it? No, that seems to be only autumn. You can tell by the little square that's up in the top corner. It'll actually change if there's different seasons, but at the moment I'm looking for the flowery season. Okay, I think I've planted everything that I can plant. What else do I need to do? I've completed that one already. That's got 16 days remaining. I guess I'll just go say hi to everybody and then go back down in the mines. Unless there's something here I can be doing. So all of this is farmable. We have quite a lot of space to grow farms, but I just don't really have any reason to be over here at the moment. I think eventually you can get cows and things, different animals. Or robo versions of them. Not entirely sure which. Ooh, iron. So I'm going to head down to the seashore, or whatever it's called, and see if we can say hi to everybody. Alicia's maybe down there still? We'll see. And then I'll probably go back into the mine or check out the crystal forest again. I don't want any of that. Why did I get that? I do want to get the incubator blueprint, but I don't have enough money. In the meantime, I'm just going to say hi. Oh, you're right here. Perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly say hi to everybody, because there is a relationship mechanic and there's achievements for getting everybody up to 60, I think it is. Just gonna grab all of this while I'm here. Now, where is Chuck? You're standing over here. You're just standing out in the storm again. Sure. Give Jim Bob a cookie and you've got a friend for life, if you're into that sort of thing. Interesting. So did that go into my relationship knowledge? Not really. But I don't even know how to make cookies yet. I could mine some of these resources, but I'd be better off going to the actual mine. I think I'll take a quick look around the crystal forest, see if I've missed anything there. I still need to go say hi to Dewey. But I do kind of want to spend most of my time down in the mine, because that's where you get the most resources. I don't know if you get all resources though, but I get the basics, and I'm going to need to start stocking up a little bit. I can't harvest either of those yet. Okay, let's say hello to you. Hello? Wonder what secrets the desolate Ark hides. I believe there's much in the ruins that can teach us, not just about aliens, but about ourselves. Riley, you've been on my mind during our meditations recently. I often meditate on the theme of solitude, and I have been aware of the isolation you must have felt coming here initially. I want to tell you that your persistence in the face of it is admirable. Thanks, man. I don't know why everybody keeps freaking about isolation. I live in isolation, it's really not that bad. Okie dokie, so I need to find 2 sets of coordinates, but I don't know. I found one of them. And I feel like I have been searching around all of this stuff and I just cannot find the other thing. Oh, I can harvest all of these though. Yoink. Apparently you can just grow paradots now because, sure, or a peridot, or however you say it. Unless this can be cleared out at some stage. I just don't quite understand where the other things are supposed to be here. Crystal Forest is now accessible. I need to survey the region. I can get there by crossing the new bridge to the northwest of Inia Falls. Heading west, something seems to be interfering with my scanner, so I can't tell what to expect. In order to learn about this region and expand my map, I'll want to travel to each of the PGP survey coordinates. Well, I found one of them, but I cannot for the life of me find the other 2. I found the north one, which was like over in here somewhere. So south and west, there's just nothing though. I don't know where I'm supposed to go that I haven't tried to go already. I don't get it. I'm missing something. Or it's just not actually open yet, because that has happened previously. Anyway, let's spend the rest of the time, though it's already 1840. Let's try and spend a little bit of time down in the mines. Let's go. Okay. So, the mine is literally Minesweeper, which is fun. Which means all of this is clear. There we go, now we're getting some information. This is clear, this one's clear, this one's clear. That one is a hazard. One of these two is a hazard. If it's that one, then it's got to be one of those two, but if it's this one, then those three are actually clear, but I can't quite tell that one. It has to be one of those two, so this one is clear. Wait, no, this one has to be one... Yeah, which means this one is clear. All of these ones are clear. You should be clear. You're a hazard. You're a hazard. Which means one of these is a hazard. Which means... Okay, the scanner told me, fair enough. So I know you're a hazard, which means this one and this one are clear and this one is clear. Because you only have one and it has to be that one. Which means all of these ones are clear because again you only have one. You have to have two, which means this one has to be a hazard. This one has to be a hazard, so I'm going to guess this one's safe and this one is safe. And I can go down if I want to, but I'm not going to. You should be safe, you should be safe. You're safe because there's nothing here. That one is safe. And this one is safe, so you have to be one, which means you're safe. You have to... Okay, they're all hazards. It's getting late, but I want to try and grab a little bit more if I can. Right, so there's one of those is a hazard, which means there's two in that lot. I can't go diagonally, which is kind of annoying. Don't know if I can actively... You know what? I'm gonna head home. Because it's getting late and the time is actually red. Still, we did get a whole lot of stuff and we can come back again tomorrow. I don't know what time you pass out, but you do actually pass out if you stay out too long. Go, 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 go. I don't know if there's a penalty for being out too late as well. Like in Stardew Valley, you used to lose money or lose some of your items or have way less health the next time. If you don't eat and you don't sleep, you do lose your maximum health. Okay. I'm going to sleep. So yeah, I don't know what time. I don't know if it's like 2 o'clock or if it's midnight or what, but you will actually fall asleep if you're out too late. Hey kid, this is a Novo Pop Burst recipe. I made using alien fruit. I dare you to make it and get Aaron to eat it. It's more important you do this for me. Really important. See. Okay, I don't really trust Chuck, but sure, I guess. Oh, hello, I've got a new recipe. Nice. Okay, that's the Nova Pop and sugar. Well, I don't think I can make sugar yet. It's not the right season. Okie dokie. Cookie Chuck gave me a weird Novo Burst recipe made with alien fruit. I don't know why he's dared me to make some and convince Aaron to eat it. If I find a way to make these endemic plants into food, though, it would be very useful or helpful. Oh, and according to the Omni OS, the native fruit is safe to eat. Okay. Good. Unless it's harmful to robots or something. Is it harmful to robots or something? Anyway, in the meantime, I need to take everything off my hotbar because I can't access my hotbar while it's accessing inventory things. Okay, that one can go in there. Iron. I still want to make more sprinklers, don't I? Calypso thistle. Edible by chickens and robo-chickens. So I can't afford an incubator yet, but I would love to get some animals going. Oh, it's raining. I just realised I don't have to water everything, in which case I might actually head down into the mines. So, I can only make 3, or, alright, let's make 3 of them, I guess. In the meantime, let's clear my inventory. That's not my inventory. That one and that one. Guess I'll keep the seeds in the chest over here. I hope me putting these plants down hasn't actually affected the, I might grow them actually. Hasn't affected the grass that's growing. Yeah, you're this season. What season are you? You're autumn. And only autumn. This game does do that thing where it gives you quests that you can't actually complete yet. Okay, you go there. You can go there. And I'll put one up here as well, which means I need to till the ground. Oh, you're out of reach. Oh. Well, that's annoying. And in that case, let's move you off the hotbar, put you on the hotbar, and I'm just going to grow these. You can go there. Wait, you don't want to plant? Not quite sure what happened there. Not you. Why do this little robot thing get so angry if you actually water them? Like when you're watering the crops? And yet they're totally fine in the rain. Can I give you this? Affectionate beep. I'm gonna pet the puppy. Okay, is there anything else that I can actually harvest here? I want to harvest as much as I can. So it's going to be a lot more complicated trying to plan out a whole gardening thing if this is the only range that I can actually reach. Because I'm going to have to put another solar panel and another pump by looks. Not sure what to think about that, but I guess we'll figure it out later. I'm spending a lot more time gardening than I was anticipating doing. Anyway, I should be able to fill all of this in. Okay, is that all the seeds that I have? That is all the seeds. Let's get everything out of my hotbar. Okay, is that everything? I think I've got everything for now. Right. In the meantime, I'm gonna put all of this organic-y food and plant stuff in there. I know everybody complained last time, but I could give QWERTY another... hang on. One of these things. I'm wondering if I try and give one to all of the people, if they'll accept it yet, because I tried to give them a gift before and I'd given them too many. So, let's go say hi to everybody and try and give them a gift. Let's see. Let's talk to you. And then I'm going to try giving you a gift. You were thinking of me? That's sweet. Just like 10 years old or something. Okie dokie. So it looks like I can actually give people things. So for now, I'm just going to talk to you. And then I'm going to give you one of these. You didn't have to go and do something like that. But he did like it, I think. Okay, so they like these peridot, whatever they are. How do I get down to the other guy? Where is he? Is he down here? I know he's down somewhere. You're over there. Had a good season, this kid. Keep it up. Recyclers make great evidence destroyers. Okay, thanks for sharing. I have no use for this kind of thing. You'll probably just end up throwing it away. That's fine. I can literally grow these things. Aaron, I haven't talked to you yet. Hello. Talk. Give. Sure, I'll take that off your hands. And then I want to go talk to Dewey real quick. In the meantime, I'm going to harvest all these things. So I still don't know how to actually get insects or how to get fish, and I think I need both of those before I can actually get the gene splicing. Although the fact that I need seeds, I'm wondering if I can actually grow fish and insects. I don't know. Not quite sure how it works. Farmer. Do you want a peridot? Peridot? I will cherish this until my atoms assume a different form. Okay, so... I guess I'll get all of that up there. I'm just going to go down here and mine some more. Mining! Okay, you're clear, you're clear, you're clear, you're clear. Then, when we have a pattern of 1, 2, 1, it's this one and this one. It can't be this one because you only have one and you only have one. So this one is a hazard, this one is a hazard, and this one is clear. Like I said, the old Minesweeper days, once you start learning the patterns, it makes it so much easier. I just wish that I could actually mark them myself and not have to remember. Okay, so you've got 4. There's 2 here, which means there's 2 here, but only 1 in these 2, which means you have to be a hazard. Other than that, you've only got 1, and you have 2. So this one has to be a hazard. Is that right? Yeah. Which means the rest of these are clear. Wait, no, that one has to be 1. This one, the gem, means that there's really good stuff. You get a lot more from the gem ones. You're a hazard, which means you're safe. And you're safe because you've met your criteria. This one is safe. This one's safe. This one's safe. They're all safe. Now there's one in one of those two. I know you're one of these has to be a hazard. One of them is not, but I don't know which one's which. You're gonna be safe. You're probably safe. You're probably safe. You're safe. So it's got to be at least one of those two, which means this one should be safe. And I'm just going to go down a floor. And the good thing too is if you do actually accidentally or deliberately trigger one of the hazards, you can actually deal with it. That one's safe because this one's empty. Okay, so you need to have two, which means both of these ones are hazards, which means that one should be free. You only have one, which means this one is a hazard, but I can't mark it. That one and that one, which means one of these is a hazard and one of them is not, but I don't really have a way to know which. I'm going to go with this one. That one was free. So you are a hazard, which means this one is free and this one is free. This one is a hazard and you've only got one, so that one is free. You don't have anything, so you must be free. I don't know how deep down you can go. Interesting. As soon as you finish scanning, it does tell you what the hazards are, so that's always interesting. What have we got? You're both... Yeah, you need to have two, so those two are both hazards, which means this one and this one have to be safe. Then what? These two have to be hazards, those have to be hazards, so you've got one... All of those have to be free. You have to be a hazard? Yeah, you're a hazard and you're a hazard, which means that one's safe, but I can't actually reach it. You've got two, so this one has to be safe. Then what? It's also getting quite late. Oh no, that was a baddie. So you can actually clear away all of this gas. If you try to mine with this gas, you'll catch on fire. But if you're quick enough, you can actually clear a lot of this gas out. Although it does keep coming back. So I'm guessing I need to upgrade my tools, because I just have the very basic level tool at the moment. But that's what happens if you hit one of the hazards. Typically on the first level, you can clear it out and carry on. I'm guessing if you just clear out the area that you're trying to mine, you'll probably be safe. Like if it's still in the other areas, but not where you're actually mining, I'm guessing you might be safe. But I haven't actually tested that yet. But you do get a lot of materials. Kind of. Oops. Oh, I hate that you can't access the hotbar. Okay. For now, I'm just going to put all of that in there. I'll put all of this in here. And I guess I'll go and plant these, because they must be in season if they're growing, right? Which means I can plant you. You can plant you. There we go. And now I need to go to bed. I'm going to eat one of these. Just because if you don't eat and sleep, then you run out of max energy. And we got a few level ups. Nice. I'm assuming that there is actually a way to get more benefits. Let's see if I can figure that out. First of all, what have we got today? Any weather? Anythings? Nothing? Okay. So we have nothing until the 28th, where it's Aaron's birthday. The grass is fully grown and we get more fruit. So it does kind of tell you to some degree ahead of time what's actually going to happen. I can't make that until I have sugar, and I don't have any sugar. Other than that, I don't think I can actually do anything else. That's the map. Baked potato, veggie stew. Okay, so some of these actually have effects and things. See, I can't make sugar. I don't know if I can make flour yet. I don't know that I even have cookies available. Cabbage, potato, carrot, salt, flour, sugar. I know I can't do the sugar. I don't know if I can plant wheat or not. Did I not buy one of every seed? Or was I going to do that? I swear I bought one of every seed. I did buy one of every seed. I just never unpacked the delivery. Lol. Well, that's one way to level up. Just buy one of every seed. I don't think they're all going to fit in this chest over here. I'm going to have to make another chest, aren't I? Alright, let's make another chest with all the seeds in, and I'll put it down in the other area. What do I need to make another chest? I need... For a smart locker, I need steel and aluminium. I need a lot of steel and aluminium. I don't think I have enough aluminium. Hold on. I need to switch these around a little bit. So I think what I might do is I'll get a chest going if I can actually... Oh wait, what are these? I might have a spare one here actually. Hold on. Let me pick this one up. I didn't pick it up, I destroyed it. Good job. I was using the wrong tool. Anyway, I have enough on me to build another one. Okie dokie. Let's put that back in there for now. And I'll put this chest down here somewhere, like right about there, for example. Because I don't need any electricity or anything for these ones. And then, what have we got? I'm going to put all of the seeds that I can plant in the flower season. The idea is I want to leave at least one of each seed, and that way I can just fast transfer everything over. Winter. Only winter? Alright. I don't know what the palm tree season is. Tropical, I guess. Autumn. Only autumn? I guess that's only autumn. Winter. Only winter. Okay. Tropical. So can I actually plant the tropical ones then? I'm guessing that one's summer, but it may not be. Anyway, you can be in that one. You're only grows in radiant season. Autumnal season. Autumnal season. Autumnal season. Radiant season. You go in spring or whatever this version is. Okay. Oh wait, I've got a whole bunch more. Hold on. Oopsie. Whoopsie. Okay. Vernal season. Autumnal season, which means I need to move all of these down one. I guess I've kind of put these in the wrong order, haven't I? So what are you? You're autumn, and then I need... Wait, I'm getting all this mixed up. What are you? You grow in any season. You grow in the vernal season. The radiant season. I don't know what order the seasons go in or how many seasons there are. You're autumnal, okay. So maybe that's the summer. The tropical is like the summery season. The boreal, autumnal and boreal season. You grow in the radiant season, which means I need to relocate all of these down one. And then you go in the summer season, or whatever. Don't know. Anyway, that'll do. That's how all that works. And then I need to actually water these, so let's do that real quick. Okay. I don't think I can actually harvest anything, but we can at least get copies of everything. Wait, what are you? Crystal Tears Seed. Grow in any season. Do I have a copy of you? I want to keep at least one each of all the different seeds. So they grow in any season. You grow in vernal season, vernal season, vernal season, vernal season, vernal season, radiant season, radiant, 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 autumnal, 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 and boreal. You grow in boreal, boreal, wait, radiant, you grow in autumnal, which is those ones. Okay, you grow in autumnal also. I don't have big enough storage for all of that. Whatever, you'll be fine. You can just sit in there and do that. And then what are you? Grows in any season, edible by chickens and robo chickens. I don't have any chickens. No, I can't. Okay, so you grow in any season, which is perfect. You grow in any season, but I can't fit you in. And you grow in any season, but I don't have enough room. My whole planning out the whole system here is not working at all. I guess the next thing is I could, like, figure out which ones are which. Like, that one... I don't know. They're a seed, but they're also wheat. That one's got a spanner for some reason, or a wrench or whatever. So I guess I'll have to try and work out which ones are considered food. I don't know what that wrench looking thing means. Because some of these just grow crystals. I wanted to try and organise them all, but it's just not working. Wait, now all of these have a wrench. I swear some of them... See, that one has like wheat or whatever instead of a spanner. And then other ones just... you know what? I'm just going to stick it in there. Wherever. See, one of those that I just saw, it had a fruit and vegetable symbol instead of the spanner. I don't know what... Yeah, that one. Grows in any seasons, edible by chickens and robo-chickens. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I'm wasting way too much time trying to figure that out. Now, I probably can't give gifts to anybody, but it would be interesting to see if they like these crystals. A rare gemstone that changes colour depending on the type of light. Yeah, I need to take all of that off my hotbar, otherwise I can't access it. And then I'll put you in there, and I'll put the rest over here. It is already lunchtime. Okay, I'm just gonna go down into the mines. Because the thing is I can't actually, I can't what? My brain got distracted halfway through. I completely forget what I was thinking. Oh yeah, I can't grow the sugar or anything yet, so this quest is not achievable that I'm aware of. I'm gonna say hi to you, seeing as I'm here. If a black hole swallows matter, I very much wonder what comes out the other side. Refined matter? What if a black hole is just an ultimate refining machine? It sucks things in and spits it out, like, a bit better. Compresses it all down. Okay, so you have to be clear. I don't know. Only one of these can be a hazard. One of those two has to be... I don't have enough information to work anything out here. I could just guess, or I could just wait until the scan. Let's guess this one is safe. Woohoo! That didn't help me much at all. Okay. So, you have two, which means those two have to be, which means this one and this one can't be. This one can't be, this one can't be. And let's go down another level instead of clearing out the whole floor. Okay, so one there, that one's got to be clear, which means you've both got to be hazards. Which means you're safe and you're safe, which means you're a hazard, which means you're safe, you're safe, and you're safe. You're safe. You I don't know. which means a lot of these are potentially safe. You've got 2, you've got 3, so that one is absolutely a hazard, and that one is a hazard, which means you're safe. You're safe. You're safe because you've got 2. Those 2 have to be safe, and I can go down another level. We have the same level again, question mark? Wait. Nope, this is different. So you have to have 2, which means you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You have to be a hazard. And you're a hazard. You only have 1. That has to be a hazard. So these ones are all clear. Just so I can visualize this better. Which means you have to be a hazard. That one is safe, but I can't reach it. That one is a hazard. So these ones are safe. And I'll go down. I kind of want to see if I can get down a bit further than normal. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. The exit's over the other side. This one is safe. These are all safe. You're safe. Okay, so they're both hazards, and then one of these 2, which means this one is safe, but I can't access it. They're both hazards, which means you're safe and you're safe. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe. And then you're safe, you're safe. You're safe. You have to be safe because there's none there, which means this one is safe also, and this one is safe also. You're safe, you're safe. You have to be a hazard, which means this one is safe? Question mark? All of these ones are safe. Okay, so there's got to be 1 in one of these 3. Those 2 are both hazards and you're a hazard, right? They have to be. So those 3 are hazards, which means this one is safe. Which means this one is safe also. Right. And then one of those 2 has a hazard. And then one of those 2 is a hazard. One of those 2 is a hazard, but I don't really know which one's which. Random guess? Oh no. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Oh no. So, next thing I want to know. Okay, so if you're not in the gas, you can actually still keep mining. It's more just don't be in the gas while you're mining, otherwise you'll catch on fire. But that's cool. So you either trigger the gas, or you have things that fall down, but it shows you where they're going to fall down. Let's see. You're definitely a hazard. And it's got to be one of those 2, which means this one should be safe. And then it's got to be one of those 2, which means this one is safe. And then I don't know. It is getting late though. Am I going to have enough time? I just wanted to get down another level to see what was down here. Oh. I triggered a trap. So it has to be one of those two, which means this one, and this one are all safe. Although I am going to have to run away. Because it's getting late. And I'm running out of energy. Alright, fine. I'm leaving. Okay, okay. Still, I got 14 iron, 10 aluminium, and 11 copper, I suppose. Alright, run home. That is fun, though. So I've not had anything that you actually have to fight yet. I don't know if there's a fighting mechanic or if it's more survival aspects. Now, it's funny how Minesweeper was just such a standard game for so many versions. So many versions of Windows. Like, everybody used to play it back in the day. And now you just barely hear of it. I need to get everything out of my inventory. Or into my inventory. No wait, you go in a different box. This is all higgledy-piggledy. And then iron goes there, that can go there. I like keeping it organised. And then I'm going to throw that in there because that's more of a food thing. I'm getting stuck on invisible walls again. I don't know why, but every now and again my I'll be holding a direction down and she'll just stop walking. Not quite sure what's happening there. Alright. Buying one of every seed, I got 18 levels of botany. I don't know if you get any perks for leveling it up. Like, a few times I've had a quest where it was a requirement that you had a certain level. But I don't know if there's any skill trees where you can actually level things up. And it's raining, which means I don't have to actually water anything, which is cool. But let's come down and check on our crops anyway. Your question marking. I didn't actually mean to talk to you, but sure. Okay, so let's quickly plant these where they're going to be watered. Oops. Also, if you're standing on the square, you can't plant the seeds. I don't know why. Then I need to move all of this out of my inventory, and I need to go over here, and I need to put all of that in, and then I need to get some potatoes? Do I only have 4 potatoes? Oh. Gonna have to start organising all of this too. Wait, are these just flowers? Vibrant pink flower. It's pleasantly warm to touch. Pale alien flower with petals shaped like crescent moons. A resplendent jewel-like flowers distract from tough poisonous thorns. Okay, you're considered food. I guess all of this is considered food, and then I have the salt, which I guess I could just be refining into salt. Okay, so what can I actually make? I could make some French fries, but I'm kind of running out of potatoes. I could make some carrots, or I can make some veggie stew. I guess I'll make some veggie stew. I don't really want to get rid of everything though. So a lot of the stuff that I've grown doesn't actually have any use yet. tricky. Because I'm kind of running out of food. Not for the colony, but for me. It's still got 13 days, so I've completed that easily enough. Alright, well I guess I'll just head off into the mines again and see if I can get some more stuff. Because I can't actually do any of the quests yet. I guess I should be trying to do something that I can sell. Maybe I can try and get a whole bunch more iron, or not iron, stone, and turn it all into, interesting if I get more for silicone or for glass. I might try that sometime too. Hello. Am I the only Dewey? I do not believe so. The universe isn't vast enough that I must certainly have arisen elsewhere. The universe is vast enough that I must certainly have arisen elsewhere. Okay. Sure. Now, both of those have got to be hazards. You've got to be a hazard, which means you've got the 2 that you need. So all of these are free. And then you've got the one that you need, which means both of these are free. That one is free and that one is free. So one of these is 1, which means these ones should be fine. So I don't know if you get better stuff or more stuff the deeper down you go. Obviously the hazards change. Can't be that one. Which means you need to have 3. Okay, I was just about to work that out, but that did that. So let's just go down and do that. I guess I shouldn't get too ahead of myself, should I? Okay. So that one has to be a hazard. Then it could be this one. I don't know if there's one next to this one or not. Nope, that was a hazard. Hold on. Okay, let's clear all of that out. And it does update the numbers, so I know now that all of this is actually clear. Perfect. Now, you need to have 1, so it's got to be in one of those 2, so this one is clear. Wait. Yeah, one of those has got to be, so you should be fine. You should be fine, you should be fine. And I'll go down to the next level. Oh, whoops. You've got nothing, which means this one's free, this one's free, this one's free, this one's free, this one's free. You have to be 1. But other than that, I don't know. You have to be 1, which means you're safe. And then I don't know. I'm gonna eat some food so I've got some more energy. I should be able to scan soon to work out which one. I know that this is a hazard. Okay, it's that one. Perfect. Wait, you're safe, you're safe. You're safe and you're safe. You're both hazards. So, this has only got one, which means this one has to be a hazard, but I know that because those two. Which means you have to be safe, otherwise you would be a 3. And then all of that has to be safe as well. I'm gonna go down to the next floor. Uh-huh. You only have one, which means this one's safe. And that's got to be one of those two. I don't have enough information for you. What have we got over here? So this one is a hazard. That I don't really have enough information. I wish I could mark it. That one has to be a hazard. You've already got one, which means only one of these is a hazard. Damn it! Okay, you're safe. You're safe. You're... Oh, are you safe? Help! Gas is coming. Get out of here. Hey, get out of here, you... Shoot! I need to get out of here. This is beyond my ability to contain and I'm losing energy anyway. Okay, still, you get a lot of good stuff. I wonder if it's going to be raining tomorrow. Wait, was it somebody's birthday today? Or was that tomorrow? That's tomorrow. Okay, it's your birthday tomorrow, so I need to figure out how to give him something. I wonder if he'll like a peridot again. I still don't know what you like and what you don't like. I don't know if he liked it or not. I can try giving him the other crystal thing. He does like gardening. I wonder if he wants some seeds. Wait, how did I... That was weird. I don't know why I could pick up some of them and only put one. Anyway, I'm going to put you in there, and I'm going to put you in there. Just so that I've got something to sell, if nothing else. And then I need to put the salt over here. I wonder if he'd like one of these flowers. A resplendent jewel-like flowers distract from tough poisonous thorns. A wistful blue flower hides sharp serrated thorns. A vibrant pink flower that's bioluminescence is pleasantly warm to touch. I only wanted one of them. Dang it. How do I pick up just one of them? Like that, I guess. Okay. So I might try giving him one of these for his birthday tomorrow, see if he appreciates that. Yes, I want to go to sleep. Okay. Hopefully when the silicone's done, I might turn it into glass. What I should do is sell one silicone and one glass and see what I get. Although that's still cooking. Do I have a glass? I do. How do I get just one of these? Okay, I'm gonna sell one of each just to see what prices we get for them, if it's worth double smelting them. Okay, I need to get more water. Anything that I need to harvest here anywhere? You just have to kind of click randomly and see if anything happens, because you can't hold the buttons down usually. Anyway, let's fill up some water. Like so. And then I only need to water you two. I guess I'll keep watering all of these for now. I need another water pump. Don't think I can harvest anything else though. I'm getting wet! Run away! In the meantime, I guess I'll keep planting whatever I can. I don't know that I can really do any gene splicing at this stage either, so I'll just keep planting all the seeds that I have for now. Especially in these spots where they get automatically watered. Where else? Alright, have I got any other seeds? I have one more seeds. Oh wait, that one I wanted to keep, didn't I? I want to move you there. And then I'm going to put you back up there. There we go. That way. Can I plant you anywhere in here, or is all of this full? Like all of this might be full. Okay, I'll plant you there then. Because why not? Right, now, let's go talk to Peeps. And see if we can give Aaron something for his birthday. He does like gardening, so I'm hoping he'll like the flower. Do men like flowers? I've heard some men say that they like having flowers. I'm sort of guessing it depends more on the person rather than the gender. Because I'm not really a big fan of flowers. I guess that's the thing, it's all about learning what people like and what they don't like. Okay, let's talk to people. Hello. Hello. Hey, this was actually a conversation we haven't had. I missed the first part of it. Something about she needs the fresh air, and being in the workshop is not good for the lungs. And I think he grew up on a farm. I think that was the gist of it. You were a farmer? Oh boy, was I ever. Long, long time ago, back on that old blue dot, Mother Earth. Got lots of years on those old bones, and them early ones were spent treading tending to the crops she went and blessed us with. Dunno how much help I'd be now, though. Truth be told, I prefer working on smaller farms. Just me, and a bit of land to work with. Farming ain't the same as it used to be. It's gone and outgrown me. Passed me by like everything else under the stars. What was farming like in your day? The act was just as important as the outcome, you understand? It was about working with your hands, about bonding with the soil, about putting in the hard work. Yep, you were covered in sweat at the day's end, sometimes blood and sometimes tears too, but you were downright humbled. By the means above, you were a master in a craft. You don't like automated farming? I mean, listen, farming's about feeding people, and automated farming lets you do just that, and lets you go on doing it better. Today's farms are a mechanical wonder, I say. Human ingenuity at its finest. I can't hate on 'em. In fact, I'm trying my best to learn 'em. I just sometimes miss the old ways is all. Anyway, I'll stop chewing your ear off. Riley, it's been a long while since I've been out in the fields, talking about who knows what, rambling about who knows where. And you come and see me if you've got farming questions, you hear? I might not be keeping the pace with all the newest gizmos, but I still know a few trick up these old weathered sleeves. Okay. So he used to be a farmer. Hello. Old blueprint. Riley, I was just clearing out some junk and came across this blueprint I thought you might like. I hope you get some use out of it. Cheers. Blueprint for what? A toolbox. Oh, I can make my own toolboxes now. So they let you skip the mini-game, basically. In the meantime, do you want a flower? Yes. Thanks, but I'm full up on things right now. But it's your birthday. It's meant to be a birthday present. Oh. Can I not wish you happy birthday? Huh. I guess I gave him a present too soon ago. I wonder how frequently you can give them presents. I don't see why I can't give him a specific birthday present. Birthday presents should count outside of the normal weekly friendship presents. Oh well. Hello. Alright, so... I don't have any sugar though, so I can't do the celestial food quest. I don't think I can do any of the quests at the moment. Interesting, it is 9 degrees C though. It's been -3, -5, but it is warming up. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do exactly at the moment, because all of the quests that I have are not things that I have any control over. Unless I'm like really missing something in the Crystal Forest, which I possibly am. Because I still need to find the coordinates. And I know there've been parts of the map that I hadn't discovered because I just wasn't looking properly enough, but I feel like I've been pretty thorough in the forest. Let's go take another look. Unless I need to level up a skill or something. I wonder if there's something to that. Because a lot of it seems to be time-based too. You just have to wait the right amount of time So I don't think I have the insects unlocked yet. I don't think I have the fishing unlocked yet. Unless I need to buy something. Wait, I want to talk to you. No. I wanted to check your shop. Riley, I'll start this email by warning you that I am no master chef. However, I've developed this recipe by myself and I'm keen to share it with someone. I hope it brings you joy. Steamed bun recipe, eh? Okay. Unless I should just be making more stuff. I wanted to check his shop if there was anything. I might be able to do it in the morning though, because you can check from the relationship panel. Now, I can't go anywhere here, can I? That's all water, and I cannot go swimming. That's all locked off. This is all just standard stuff. I can't get through anywhere, that's the thing. This doesn't look like it goes anywhere. So unless I need to wait until something triggers for it to unlock, I don't think I can actually get to the other coordinates in here. I'm just trying to double check that I haven't missed a side path somewhere, because I've done that before. But like I said, this game does have a habit of giving you quests that you can't actually complete for like several days or until something happens. And I'm running out of energy, so I can't do too much. I'm just gonna eat some food. Don't know what I'm missing. Anything I can think of, because I've checked it multiple times now and I'm definitely not seeing another path to go through, and I'm not really seeing even a potential path. So either something big has to change, or I don't know, I don't know if I'm missing something, but I'm just going to assume for now that I just don't have it unlocked yet. I don't know. Let's think. What have I got? I've put one glass and one silicone in there so I can work out what I actually need. In the meantime, let's get all of this out of my hotbar because I can't access it when it's on my hotbar. You can go in there. You. All of that is flowers and stuff. That one can go in there. You're a jewel fruit. Alien fruit named after its shape. The fruit is fibrous and mango tastes incredibly sweet. Okay, so you are food. Trying to keep the flowers and the food slightly separate. Eventually I'll probably have them in separate chests. But anyway, in the meantime, you can all go in there. I need to make another water pump. Which means I'll probably need another one of these things too, because you can only hook up one thing to the solar power. I don't think I can run pipes or anything, it's literally just having it all hooked up. So, in that case, what do I need to make another water pump and another solar panel? I need glass, copper, basic circuits. Where's the water pump? Toolbox, food processor. Solar panel, sprinkler. Water pump. I need steel, aluminium, and then the copper and silicone. Alright, I'll figure it out later. Okay. So the glass gives you twice as much as the silicone. Interesting. Now the next thing I need to know is the conversion between stone, silicone and glass 1-for-1, or does it take more resources? How do I get just one? Here we go. And then... Wait, again, I just want to put one in there. Do I get 1-for-1? I do get 1-for-1. Do I get 1-for-1 again? Because in that case it would be better off smelting all of my stone into silicone and all of the silicone into glass to sell it. Because that's probably going to give me the most free money at the moment. It does. Okay. Now, I'm going to put half a stack in there and then I'll keep some because I'm going to need it to make the other stuff. Although, having said that, I do actually need to get more steel going, so cancel that. And get that going first of all. Wait, you're silicone. Yeah. Sell the glass. Actually, no, I need the glass. I need 4 glass. I have glass. Alright. So, I need to make 2... 3 basic circuits. And then I need copper. Oh wait, no, I need another 3. I don't have enough copper ingots. Do I have some circuits? I might have some circuits already. What have I got? Nothing in there. What have I got here? Nothing. Damn you. You're gonna take forever. You're gonna take forever. Alright, well in the meantime, let's go water the crops that didn't get watered. And let's get all of this information. Is there anything that I can harvest here anywhere? I don't think so. So, and then I need to do that one as well. But then I'm actually going to... Oh wait, I'm digging up my seeds. Oh well, let's dig them up. Oh. So imprecise. Okay. And then this one, and this one. That's what we've currently got. And then I should be able to get another one, although I'm going to have to put the water pump in somewhere. Maybe I won't do this yet. Wait, I have something planted there as well. Okay. So I need to figure out where to fit the water pump and stuff in. I guess I'll stretch it as far as I can. I might have to overlap slightly. But I think you can chain them together. I just don't know how far apart they can actually be. Okay, I'll put that back in there. How are we doing for cooking things? It's given me 10. What do I need? I need more copper. Let's get some copper cooking. And then I want to cook those ones, but I want to keep those ones. I only need 4 of these. And then I want to cook those as well. Okay. What did I need again? I needed another 3. Okay, so I can make the water pump, but now I need to make this, which to make the solar panel, I need 1 more copper ingot. Why did I think I needed to make a whole bunch more basic circuitry? Okay. Solar panel, craft. There we go. So then... why can't I place this down? Okay, to chain them together, I need them to actually... Alright. Which means you're not powered. Which means... that I need to put another solar panel... which is going to interfere with the crops. Why is it like this? Well, guess I'll put it there for now. So to put another sprinkler in, I'd have to put it there. I think I can kind of work around it. Let's see. Can I make a few more sprinklers? I want to make 2 more sprinklers at least. I can't make 6 of them. I would have liked to make 6. Let's just make 2 for now. I want to see if I can work this out. So I want to put 1 there, and then... one there, I think. Now the water pump is kind of in the way, but I think it'll be alright. So that whole area should be covered now, not these ones, but this whole area, which means I could plant more stuff. What have I got to plant? Grows in any season. What else have I got a whole lot of? You don't grow until summer. Autumn. Autumn and boreal. Boreal. Vernal, which is what we're in now, right? I'd have to wait until autumn before I can grow that. Is that all the things that I have? I guess so. Okay. Well, let's plant these because why not? Hey, you were in the way? Is that what was going on? I'm trying to plant things. It's not letting me plant them. There we go. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to sleep. Yes. I didn't actually end up selling anything, but oh well. Okay. What have we got? DNS failure. Return to the ruins. You man, return to the ruins. Step onto the... I don't know what, but yeah. What is happening? Okay, I don't know what happened there. What have we got? I guess it's cloudy today? Don't quite know what that symbol means, but anyway. So I can't do that until autumn because I don't have any sugar. I can't find the south or west coordinates. I guess I'll have to go do that one. Gather colonists, I just have to wait until I get an email to say that they want something. And terraform the planet I can't do, but we can do this one, so let's go do this one. Alright, first of all, let's see what all of this is doing. Just keep planting things, I might as well be growing something, right? I don't like that you can't just hold down the button and harvest everything. You have to actually click on each thing. Okie dokie, so let's plant some more of everything. Okay, is there anything else that needs harvesting? Yes, there's more. I like how the guy was going on about being a farmer because we need food and all I'm growing is crystals and flowers. There's no food in there at all. Why are these two being missed? Did I not put a sprinkler in here? Maybe I didn't put a sprinkler in there. Wait. I put you in the wrong spot. Oh, I see. So you need to go there. And then the water pump needs to go there. And of course all of this is growing in the one spot where I don't have any sprinklers at all. That watered? Right, so I'm literally just growing a whole bunch of flowers and no food. That's gonna be a problem at some stage. I guess I should buy more. Nope, not that one. Okay. I should buy more potatoes and carrots and stuff too. Alright, so I wanted to start cooking that. I don't think I need to build any more solar panels and stuff. I have what I need for now, so... let's keep 50 of them and then I'll turn the rest into glass. I might keep some of the glass. I'll keep 10 glass, but then I'll sell the rest of it. And then I'll put the aluminium or the aluminum or the whatever's. Put that in there, put that in there. All of that I'm going to cook into glass and then I will sell the glass. I guess I'll make the stone into silicone. Okay. That way I'm at least getting some money. And then I'm gonna have to order some more potatoes and carrots and things. What have we got? Potatoes grow in any season, right? Carrots and bok choy, I suppose. Because then we can at least make the fancier stew. I mean, I could start getting some summer fruit, I suppose. What have we got? So, we're about halfway through Vernal. Then next will be Radiant. Okay. But at this stage, I really only want to get more Vernal seeds, I think. I can look at getting more of the Radiant seeds later. I could grow some garlic. I don't know if I'll have enough time. And some tea. Again, I don't know if I'll have enough time though, because they take 15 days to grow. You grow in any season? Maybe I should grow some of those just to check it out. And then a lot of all of this stuff is different seasons. Ooh, raspberry seed. You grow here, but you take 11 days. You take 17. I think it's too late to grow rice. Hold on, how many days have I got left? I don't know if that's counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So anything that takes longer than 9 days is no good. Raspberry jam recipe. Did I not already buy that? Soya milk recipe. Okay, so there's a few recipes I'll have to get, but I don't have any money at the moment. Wait until I make a whole bunch of silicone and glass and sell it. You grow in any season, and you take 5 days. I don't know that I have a use for you yet, though. So, can I not hover over you to see what you do? I have to find you over here again. That takes 11 days, so that's no good. The hay grass. Where's the hay grass? You take 5 days, so that's fine. You take 9 days. I think it'll just be ready in time. And then the bok choy grows in any season. They all grow in any season, so those will all be fine. The hay grass, the garlic is going to be ready in 9 days. So I think that'll just be okay. I'll grab them and plant them tomorrow. And then the hay grass is in any season, so that's totally fine. Okay, I do have an overdraft if I do that though. Is that going to be a problem? Alright, let's get less of those, I guess. I'll take all of that. And then I want to try and get as much of this going as possible. You're gonna take a while, huh? I can't add in more? Oops. And then you're still cooking that stuff, alright. At the moment I can sell 3 glass. Okie dokie, so let's have a quick look around the farm, see if we have anything going on, any wild fruits. This is getting quite green. I wonder if I should get rid of these stones. So, have we got anything happening down here anywhere? I have to figure out if I can upgrade my tools more too. That's something I need to do. Shop. Order. So you've only got the cooker, which I've already built, or the toolbox, which I can actually make myself now. You don't have a shop. What do you have? You just do iron ore, a decorative metal bucket. So you only have decorative things or the basic ores, which I don't need to order from you. I can just get them myself. You don't have a shop. What have you got? Water pump, seeds, a milk pail. Not necessarily a tool anymore. Some people just like the aesthetic. So these are all decorative things, I take it. An omnipot. I can put seeds. I think that's more for flowers and decorative things though. A rice seed, but it's too late to buy that now. A wheat seed. But it's too late to do that as well. And then I need... Wait, this has come down in price. It was 10,000 before, now it's 9,000. Oh? Maybe if I become more friendly with them, they charge me less. Interesting. In that case, I might go run around and just say hi to them all. I know it's getting kind of late, although it's only 14:40. Not that late. Alicia's not here. I don't know what that crashing sound is. It sounds like stones crashing. He's not here. Oh, it's home day. Nobody works on home day. Never really understood why games always insist on having, like, renaming days. I mean, again, it's a different planet, it's meant to be a different system, and you have a different number of days of the week, but I'm like, can you not just call it Monday, Tuesday, and then come up with a new day for the next one that we don't normally have? Got this blueprint I found hanging around. Thought it might go well with someone who might have use for it. Here it is. What have we got? A smart locker blueprint? I already had that though, didn't I? I'm confused. It keeps giving me things that I already have. Is Alicia in here or is she still out and about? Oh, you're in here. Hello. What do I need to give you to verify? I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm trying to talk to you. Okay. Apparently you can actually zap them with a laser, just so you know. And then I still need to go talk to Chuck. He's usually over here somewhere. There you are. Found you. Do you not have a home? Give Jumbo a cookie and you've got a friend for life if you're into that sort of thing. Well, I don't have any cookies, so... I do understand that Jim Bob loves cookies. As soon as I can make cookies, I will give him cookies. Man, now I want a cookie. Stupid game making me hungry. Oh yeah, I need to go talk to this thing too. Coming! I forgot. I'm here. So I need to step onto the something. Is it over here? Nope, this is still a whole lot of nothing. Maybe it's the other thing over here that I kept getting stuck on. Do I have to step onto this thing? Yes. Magic. Hey, Alicia. You just missed out. You probably shouldn't be in here, though. Typical child. Starts messing with things they know nothing about. Probably get me trapped in here. What the heck are you? Dragon? Friendly dragon? Hello? What the? Human, it is finally good to meet. It's good to finally meet. Real alien, up close. This is incredible. I contacted you to improve the probability of mission success. The rest of your species must stay ignorant of me. My name is unpronounceable by your tongue. If you must refer to me directly, refer to me as Olo. YOLO! Disaster befell my people, the Voidborn, eons ago. My vessel was damaged. Your assistance has allowed me to repair it. In exchange, I have activated terraforming technology on this planet. I want to be friendly, but I don't want to be too friendly. You know what? Let's be friendly. I'm overcome with gratitude, really. Your sarcasm only reveals your ignorance. I have repaid you twice over. Okay, I didn't realize I was being sarcastic, but sure. Your presence here is a calculated risk, a gesture of trust to facilitate further collaboration. There is a crypto vault on this planet. Once activated, it will restore life to Calypso. I have yet to regain my original function. To open the cryo vault, you must replace the encryption module. Repairs require 10 steel ingots, 8 aluminum ingots, 2 eldricite ingots, and 1 palisite. Bring these to me and we can continue our partnership, such as it is. Wait, but what about... Your questions are tedious. I owe you no explanations. Return once you have collected the materials requested. Feisty fellow, ain't you? Okay then. Ten steel, 8 aluminium, 1... Okay, I should have a lot of that already, I think. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. I need 10 steel. I don't have any more steel. Then I need just one palisite thing, and then I need 2 eldritch ingots. So I almost have enough. Aluminum. I need 1 more steel ingot. I need 1 palisite and 2 eldricite ingots. Okay, so I just need the iron. Do I have iron? That's not iron, although I will sell that. Aha! Iron. I have enough. Perfect. Have some glass. Alright, Olo, I'm coming. It's very dark. I guess I should get like some torches and stuff and put it around. I don't know if I can actually carry a torch on me. Should check that out too. Whee! The whole star map. Can I talk? You seem drawn to dangerous places, human. What brings you to them time and time again? Meh. Here you go. I got all the things you requested. Thank you, human. Of course. Happy to help. Finally, my pain subsides. That's why he was cranky. He was in pain. Makes sense. It's time to complete the transaction. Return to the terminal outside. Okay, I did that. Looks like we only have 1 more terraforming. Does this mean we get life now? Administrator logon detected. Confirming procedure override. Huh. Uh-huh. Warning. Scans show an enormous influx of organic life. Vital signs are weak, matching cryo-sleep emergence patterns. Huh? It will take roughly 10 days for life to return to the planet. Return once life is fully restored. Okay. So I don't know what I need to do to trigger gathering more colonists. It seemed to be just sort of a waiting thing. And that water looks cool. Alright, well, in that case, what have we got going here? Got 2 more glass. Three more ingots. I guess I'll leave you doing that. Not that one. In the meantime, I'll put you back in there. And I want to keep smelting these. Get some money. Put the stone back in there, I suppose. That one goes there. Oops. Okay, so is there anything else that I need to do? I guess I'm just sort of waiting it out. What have we got? Tomorrow we have land animals, apparently. And then we have a birthday. And that's it. Wait, no, that's not tomorrow. That's like 10 days away. Aquatic life. Okay, I should be able to go fishing soon. But not yet. So what have we got tomorrow? Cryo vault opened. Insects appear. Okay. So it is just a bit of a waiting game. You have to wait for something to trigger and then wait for it to trigger other things. What was it? I wanted to try and buy something. What was I going to buy? Wait, I got 1,500. Last time they only gave me 500. Still, I got money! Woohoo! So, I should be able to buy some stuff if I need to. What do I actually need to buy? I don't know that anybody has anything yet. And what is this? Riley, we have dispatched a xenoarchaeologist to investigate reports of large extraterrestrial structures in Calypso. It's distressing that a child, not our star steward, brought the colossal discovery to our attention. Eve Hearn holds joint degrees in xenoarchaeology and anthropology from the Itri Merchant Navy Companions of Vignette University. She has extensive field experience such as investigations. Miss Hearn will arrive in 2 days from now. Nice. So she doesn't need anything specific. Apart from Alicia, this will be the first female that we get too. And it is raining, so I don't need to water everything. Try and harvest everything though. You okay? We've got seeds, so let's replant the seeds. Guess I need to unlock more recipes too. Pop crystal, I don't think I have those yet. Cabbage, jewel paste, milk root. Okay, that's going to end up being complicated at some stage, but in the meantime, what shall we do today? So I've got another colonist coming in 2 days. I don't need to do anything for you though. That I can't do yet, and that I can't figure out how to do. Maybe I'll just go back into the mine. I'll go say hi to everybody, see if anything else comes up, and then otherwise I'll probably just go back in the mine for today. There's still not quite a whole lot to do. You're kind of waiting things out a little bit. But I guess Stardew was like that too. It is getting very green. Okie dokie, who have we got? Who can we find? Jim's not here, Alicia's not here. Aha. Hello. Hello. Good talk. It's a shame I couldn't give this guy a birthday present. I really wish they'd let you give a birthday present separately from the normal friendship presents. But anyway, it's fine. I'm not mad. Where's Chuck? You're just up here standing in the weather? And then I need to go talk to Dewey, and I guess, like I said, I'll just spend some time in the mines, because there's not really a whole lot else to do. So we should be able to start collecting insects soon, which will be interesting, and then when I get fish as well. I think I need fish, insects, and seeds to be able to use the gene splicing machine. Anyway, let's go in here. All of this is clear. Again, I'm assuming you do get more stuff the further down you go, but I think I'll probably just clear it out to some degree. Okay, you're a hazard. You're safe. Wait, you're safe. You have to be safe. You're a hazard, and then one of these two is a hazard, but this one has to be safe. And then this one and this one have to be safe. You don't actually know how many hazards are left, I don't think. So you can't work it out that way either. Sometimes you'd like count out how many are left. That one should be fine. Let's see, you've got 2, so that's got to be those 2. You need 3, so all 3 of those are hazards. That one's a hazard, which means that one's safe, but I can't reach it. So this one has to be safe. I'm going down. I don't have any food on me, which means I can't restore energy. 2. 2. I don't really have a way. I guess I could just guess. Oh no! Wait, can I get rid of all of this? No, 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 no. You all go away. Go away. Be gone. Okay. Oh, come on now. Okay, so it's got to be that one, which means this one is safe. This one should be safe. This one should be safe. Both of those have to be 1s, which means you're safe. You have to be 1. Okay, we have a 1-2-1 pattern, which means the middle one is safe. And then we already have the 2 being covered. Voila. Like so. That one has to be safe. 4. So those 2 are hazards. That one has to be a hazard, which means... Whoopsie. You're safe. Okay. Cool. Moving on. Two. So one of those 2, and one of those 2. So this middle one here is safe, but I can't go diagonally. One of these 3, but I don't know which one. I don't really want to trigger things. Okay. And then... So that has to be 1, which means you're not 1, which means you have to be 1. That doesn't help. So you have to be 1. Okay, it's that way around, sure. Oops. You're safe. You're safe. You have to be a hazard, so you're safe. You have to be safe. And then you have to be safe. You have to be a hazard, right? No, not necessarily. One of these 2. Which means this one should be safe, and this one should be safe. And that one is safe, question mark? So we've got a hazard there. Which means you're safe. But those 2 are hazards. This one should be safe. No, it's not safe. Run away. Okay. Aha. Wait, no, that's... This one should be safe. But then it's got to be one of those 2, which means this one and this one are both safe, which means it has to be that one, so that one should be safe. That one, that's safe, that's safe, that's safe. That's safe. You're a hazard. And you're safe. You're safe. You're safe. I have no food and I'm running out of energy. Nice. I'm running out of energy so bad though. I'm gonna leave. It's a pity because I could probably do more, but I'm running out of time and energy. Alright, I got some stuff. Nice. So I don't know that I'm ever going to get too deep into the mines because I just never have enough time. Like even in Stardew Valley I used to have mods that would let me go down deeper and stuff. Or at least keep you awake longer if you needed it. But anyway, I still got plenty of stuff. It's not like I'm missing out on things. Alright, let's get you going. Let's get you cooking up as much as we can. Oops. And then I want to sell all of that, and then I need to get all of this out of my hotbar because I can't put it in a chest when it's in my hotbar. Do I have either of these not cooking anything? No, I don't. Okay. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna go to sleep and I will be right back. BRB. Okay, I'm back. And welcome back to me. Lol. Okay, so there's still one more day before we get a new person. I think I do need to go make some food. Oh, hello. Upgraded gust tool. You can blow off pests. You can blow pests off crops. Oh boy, I have to deal with pests now. Pests damage crops and they'll get their grubby hands on them. Keep the crops healthy or else they won't grow. Okay, sure. More work. Whoop-de-doo. I need to upgrade it first. Oh. Because I'm like, last time when I used the gust tool, it would end up just destroying everything. So how does that work, huh? I do need to water this one, though. Don't even know what's planted in there. It might be something that's completely out of season. Okay, so who do I need to talk to get an upgrade? Nope. Olo? You don't have a shop? Wait, you have preferences? A terrifying, powerful alien appears to be cold and unforthcoming, although this may just be a cultural disconnect. Also, he was in pain at first, so that probably didn't help. So you love human, but you don't like material. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand that now. You love gems, humans, materials, but you hate food. You don't have anything new. I guess I go to gym. Incubator blueprint. How do I upgrade my tool? Is that something that I have to do? I have questions. What have I got? Toolbox, unrefiner, fabricator, gene splicing machine, community box, water pump. Strange. Anyway, I'm gonna sell all that glass just to get some more food. Not food. Money. That's the one. I mean, money leads to food. I wish I could hold down the button. It's just very hard to actually get this to work sometimes. You've got to be next to it, but not on top of it. It's a whole thing. Hey, I made tea! Yay me! And that one and that one. Can I actually make tea? I wonder if I need to put the tea in the refiner. Because I don't think I can use it as it is. Can I put the tea in the refiner thing? Because I think I need tea bags, right? And if I process tea, I should get tea bags? Yes. Haha. I made a new thing. Anyway. What have we got here? So you don't have any specific things that you want? Just letting you know if we've got bugs kicking around our colony, you want to watch out for your crops being eaten by them. I can help out with that. Okay, I'm on my way. And now what? Alicia knows a lot about bugs, right? I ought to talk to her about bugs around the colony. If I could catch bugs, I could cook them for a cheap source of protein. Ew! I know survivalists do eat bugs and things, but ew! I don't like it. I'm a very fussy eater. If I was living out in the middle of nowhere... Huh! I found little creepy crawlies. If I was stuck out in the wilderness, though, I would probably starve. Not really the survivalist type. I love survival games, but in real life I would be awful. Talk. Bugs are orbital. You can look at them, use them in recipes, catch them to study later. There's so much you can do with them. But you have to be super careful because they'll run away if you just walk up to them. I know. You'll need a bug catcher drone to catch any bugs you find. You'll want to time the drone just right, because otherwise all you'll catch is air. I mean, I guess lame-o adults don't have to catch bugs, but I know that you'd rather be orbital. Speaking of awesome stuff, I'm working on a super cool experiment. Here, you'll need this. Bug catcher blueprint and protein ball recipe to help. Okay, I can catch bugs and make protein. Thanks for coming over. I just got the thing to take care of those pests. Can I see your tool for a second? Sure, here you go. I've just installed the new Gust module that can help control the pest problem. The Gust upgrade will allow you to blow pests off crops, which you'll want to do since pests damage crops and get their grubby little hands on. Okay, cool. So, how do I do that without destroying everything then? Also, while I'm here, let's go say hi to Aaron. Hello! And I should talk to everybody else too. So we'll have a new person tomorrow. Be another person I have to run around and say hi to. Hello. Yep, I know Jim Bob loves cookies. I got the message. So, not that one, not that one. This one, I guess. Craft a bug catcher drone. I was hoping it would tell me what I actually need to do that, but whatever. Let's go talk to Dewey on the way home. I'd love to know what keeps making that noise. There's a bug. Lol. So I don't know if I need to actually catch the bugs to be able to mark them off. Let's see. Am I actually marking off? Come on now. Fish. Wait, they don't have a list of what bugs there are available. Huh. Fine. You can list the fish, but not the bugs. Hello. I need to check out, like, he's got all these mining tools and things, but I don't think I can actually buy those. All he ever sells is just ores and decorative things. Snail! Just every time I see a bug, I just run up to it. Kind of like me in real life. Not so much bugs, but like spiders and mice. I usually chase them around going, "It's so cute, come back!" And it's running away for its life. Not that I'd necessarily pick them up, mind you. I'm not quite that bold. Also, I need to make food. Do I have any food? Wait, didn't I order more potatoes and things? Okay, so... I need to work out if I still have 9 days. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I might have missed a day. I might try planting them anyway. Do I have one in here? Garlic, I do. I'm gonna try planting these anyway. And then the carrots I'll plant wherever I can. Can I plant these anywhere? Okay, I think I got them all planted, but now I need to gust these. How do I... Shoot! Also, you're wanting water. I can water you. You're watered. Okay, I think that's everything we need for the plants. So, now let's see if we can build a bug catcher. What do I need for that? Bug catcher, I need steel ingot, glass, basic circuitry, peridot, whatever that thing is. The green gem thing. It should be enough, I hope. Right, so... Did he give me a different recipe for the smart locker? I think he just gave me the same thing. I need 3 basic circuitries. And voila. And then I need 6 more because I miscounted somehow. Bug catcher drone. Why is the basic circuitry that I need doubling every time? Oh, I know what was happening. Never mind. I figured out the problem. Okay, Bugcatcher was leaving how many I was crafting, so I ended up thinking I needed more resources than I actually needed. Okay, bugs can be used to make recipes. The bug catcher drone, move your cursor over bugs to catch them from a distance. Don't get too close or the orbital bugs will escape. Once the drone gets near the bugs, time things right or you'll just catch air. Oh, it's one of those little quick time things. That's annoying, but alright. Let's give it a go. Also, I've ended up with extra things now. Okay, you go there. 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 And then you go there. Oh, hold on. I need to get rid of all of this stuff too. I guess I'll put you in there. Something like that. I don't think I've actually needed the fabric or the wood. Okay, let's see how this works. Try and catch some bugs. Why does the bug catcher drone look like a bird? Of course, there's no bugs anywhere now. Now, where are the bugs? I haven't been up this way, so maybe there'll be some bugs. Are you a bug? Why can I not... Oh. I had to actually click on it specifically. I caught a crater spider. Whatever that is. Woohoo! Caught a bug. All these random crystals. There's still a few places that I can't get to yet. I'm guessing maybe when the next colonist arrives. She should be here tomorrow, right? Are you a bug? I caught another crater spider. Hello. Talk. Oh, there's another bug. Oh, I missed. I missed again? Excuse you. A razor horn. You look like a cockroach. Cockroach and razor are not things you want to put together. Was there another bug that I missed then? Getting dark. I wonder if I should get a torch or something. That's what I was going to try and buy. Alright, let's head back home. I'll go home this way though, see if we can catch a couple more bugs. Got ya? A war beetle, eh? So I'm guessing there's like specific bugs in specific places. Like, you know, you know where to... Once you learn where to go, you'll be able to find a specific one. I don't know if you'll need specific ones or if it's just any bug, but I guess we'll find out. Are there any bugs around here? Not seeing any. Although I may have scared them off. There's one. Gotcha. Another war beetle. I did see a snail there before, so maybe they are random to some degree. I heard a rustling over here. Oh. I may have scared it off. Oh, you. Butterfly? Luna moth. So does that mean there are different ones at night time? Oops, I scared that one away. I guess the scurrying sound I hear is when I've scared them off. Take a quick look, see if we see anything down here, any plants to harvest, any bugs to catch. Although I'm not seeing any. Okay, I'll head home. We should have a new colonist tomorrow too, so that'll be interesting. You're just a plant. Right, so... let's get a torch or two. I might just get the one for now. Just because I want to see. I might have to figure out what the compactors do too. Oops. I'm going to sell a whole bunch of glass just to get some more money. I guess for now I'll stick all of these in the food chest. Oh yeah, I needed to make a protein bowl. Do I have that recipe? Bread. Noah bread. Miner's pastry, protein balls, 2 phoenix beetles, and a bok choys. They're diurnal, which means they're daytime, and they're on the farmstead. Okay, so maybe tomorrow we can find some. So we should have a new colonist and get some more bugs tomorrow. Yes. $1,400, nice. And a whole lot of skill points or whatever. Okay, so I need to find some bugs and I have a new person, I think. A new colonist that is in town. I should go say hi. In the meantime, I'm going to nab you. Perfect. But I need another one because I need to make the protein balls. This place looks so different now. Perfect. And let's go tend to the garden real quick. And this is looking so different now. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. I need to water you. Water you. And then I need to give you a little quick puff just to get rid of the little insects. Why are you not going away? Can you go away, please? I don't know if I need to keep growing more plants or more flowers and stuff. I think I'd rather just make food, to be honest. In which case, let's put all of these flowers back in here. Oh, I filled up my space. I don't have any more room. Annoying. Whatever. Let's stick it in there. Oops. So, what did I need? I needed protein and bok choy, wasn't it? These ones. What else do I have? I don't know that I can actually make any food. What can I actually make? Potato and carrot. I'm running out of potatoes. I don't have any cabbage. I don't have any of that stuff. I could make some roasted carrots, I suppose. Might be better than nothing. I don't have half of this stuff. I could make some tea. Let's make some tea. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, I'll put that back in there. Now, the tea will be the food that I have because I need food. Does that restore food? It does. Perfect. I'm gonna eat some crunchy tea. And then I need to go give these protein balls to Alicia, and I'll see if I can catch any more insects on the way. Angel fly, hey? Oopsies. What the heck? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Also, let's get them out of... Actually, no, I need that one in my inventory. Are you around here somewhere? You're probably in the actual thing. Let me see if I can catch you. What? I caught that though. Did I have to catch it twice? I don't know why that didn't work, because it was on the thing, I thought. Where's this person? Still nothing down here. I don't know that that actually goes anywhere. This is open now. Interesting. It also goes nowhere. Brilliant. I don't know why that's open, but anyway. Can I actually walk this way? I can, but I have no idea what that's for. I guess that comes later. Okay, well, let's go and see if we can find this new person. And I also need to find Alicia. Aha! I found you. You have purple hair. Hello! Talk. Eve. Sorry, busy, can't talk. I just came to say hi. Hi, I'm busy. Must analyze the metals. Can't you make a little time to chat? I have no time for idle chit-chat. Now please, leave me to my work. I suppose I ought to explain a little. I'm the xenoarchaeologist. I'm here to study the Desolate Ark. I'm collecting Omniac data on the archaeological finds. Now, like I said, I'm very busy, so if you don't mind... Verify. Now we're cooking with grease, so to speak. Yes, let me take a look at this. Research complete. Okay, that's all the secrets that I'd picked up and then sold. So I just gave them to her, even though I'd sold them previously. Lol. Okay, so that research is complete now. My father was a great scientist. He's the reason I have such a strong analytical mind myself. Cool. So is there a way that I can look at what research I've done? That's today, right? So tomorrow it's Dewey's birthday. And then we get aquatic life in a few days too. Is there any way that I can look at the research? This is all the data stores, but I don't know what research I need to be handing over to people. Because I'd completed that research. Fish, I don't know. Cows, bugs. So there's a few bugs that I haven't found yet. That's okay, we'll do that. I guess this one is something I've completed. Okay. You. There you go. 8-legged pizza recipe. Rimworld recipe for 8-legged pizza made with arachnid proteins. Sounds awful. Okay. I guess I need to run around and find more insects now. Oh, almost ran straight into you. Okay, so I got you easily enough. That's a tiny little thing. I missed. So I guess there's some of them that are harder to catch that you have to catch 2 or 3 times. Okay. What am I hearing? Are there any more bugs anywhere? Oh, here are something. What is going on? Why can't I catch you? Is my computer okay? Are you not something I can catch? Why can't I catch you? It won't let me catch you. I'm clicking. Why can't I catch you? Wouldn't let me catch them. I don't know that my computer's working properly. I was having trouble with my keyboard earlier. Alright, let's see if I can find another bug. Because I don't know if my game is bugged. There's something. Okay, I can catch you. Oops. Okay, I totally missed that one. Alright, that was my bad. Are there any bugs in here? Still not really seeing anything in here, and I can't collect these thingies. Alright, I want to see if I can find more bugs, although it is getting to be nighttime. I wonder if that'll make it better or worse. Hello. Okay, I think what I'm hearing is just QWERTY. Go down to the seaside, see if I can find some bugs down here. Hello! What's up with you? Hello again, it's always nice to see you around. Care to join me in another meditation? I would love to. Wonderful, I was hoping you would say that. Close your eyes, feel the earth beneath your feet, the breeze above, breathe deeply and with intention. When our minds last met, we explored the idea of being made of stardust. Now, the matter that constitutes us as part of the universe itself, it has to be, because matter can neither be created nor destroyed. So that which composes us can now be traced back to the origin of the universe itself, formed and reformed countless times across impossible distance. The configuration of elements is called Dewey. One day I will reform into something else. When I was 35, I was in a terrible accident. For a few minutes I passed away. I began to change form, and then in those moments I didn't see what I hoped to see. Instead I saw the entire universe at once, down to all the little particles that make up creation. I saw how I fit into everything, and how everything, in turn, was a part of me. That's incredible. It was an experience unlike any other. Anyway, it took the team of very skilled doctors and cutting-edge technology to stop me from reforming entirely. Once I recovered, I couldn't return to being the Dewey I was. How could I? I ain't changed. I took up medication to recapture the sights and sensations I felt in those transformative few moments. And I felt academia behind. I pursued metallurgy to mimic the cosmos by moulding elements of the universe into shapes. I hoped that doing so might help me understand what I had been through. Did it help? It was a journey I'm still undertaking, but I think I'm inching towards my destination, bit by bit. We are ever-changing in smaller ways. I hope those changes will bring you contentment. Now breathe deeply, hold, and breathe out. Notice how the air you breathe becomes a part of you, and you a part of it. And hold on to that sensation while you slowly open your eyes. The meditation is over. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you have a lot to do. Thank you for meditating with me once again. I hope you continue to think about the things we've talked about here, and I look forward to talking with you again. Alright. On the lookout for any bugs. Hello. There's gotta be some bugs around here somewhere, right? I'd have to do it in the morning. Oh, there's one. Gotcha. Missed. So this is kind of like the fishing game. It's like really difficult until you're really honing the skills in. You're going to compare it to Stardew Valley. It's just so precise. Oh, I missed you. I didn't see you. Alright, I'm gonna head home. There's still quite a lot more that we haven't seen in this game, though. You've seen the achievements. Okay, I got you that time. Ares beetle. Beetle of war, huh? Oh boy, yeah, there was no way I was catching that one. It went way faster. Oh, there's something. Alright, I caught... What are you? A leader moth. I already had a leader moth. We know that one. So I'm gonna have to find a different spot for storing all of these things too. I don't think I can actually splice any genes yet, because I think I need to have seeds, animals, insects, and fish. For now, I'm just going to store all of those in there. I'm going to have to rearrange them at some stage, but for now, that'll do. In the meantime, I need to put you in there. I need to sell all of this stuff. Just so I can have some monies. Okay, this one, torch. So it's not something that I can carry around for light, but I can place you there. Wow. That gives me so much light. I can see so far now. Alright. I'm going to bed. That provides no light at all. The heck? I wonder if I should buy these. I've got a bit of money now. Let's buy those. Oh, there's some recipes down here as well. Here we go. Bought some recipes. Yes, I want to sleep. And in the morning I shall drink tea. 1,300. Okay, so I've got some blueprints. Nice. Still nothing new happening, so I might actually leave it here. I know it's sort of an hour earlier than what I would normally do, but I'm sort of just feeling a bit tired today. And I guess I should check out the new Phasmophobia map sometime too, because there's the whole Halloween event going on. And I haven't played Phasmophobia in a minute, so I might do that tomorrow, we'll see. But for now, I'm going to leave this game here. It's definitely a very interesting game. It is kind of a little bit slow. You're kind of waiting for things to happen a little bit. And I guess I'll get used to it, but catching the insects is very finicky. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like for the fishing as well. When do we get the fishing? We get the fishing... Ooh, it's Dewey's birthday today. Hopefully I'll remember that. But, yeah, so I might take a look at Phasmo soon, because again, there's the whole Halloween update going on. But this has been an interesting game, as I said, yeah, so that's what I was saying, it's a little bit slow at times, but I guess it's sort of about the pacing. There is still quite a lot more that we have to do, because we haven't unlocked any of the animals yet. I don't have an incubator yet. And I think one of the achievements said something about mystical beasts or something, so it will be really interesting to see where they're actually going to go with it all and what they're going to do with it all. But that all said, I am leaving it here for today, so thank you for being here, thank you for watching, I appreciate you, and remember, you are an amazing person. You have a unique light to shine into the world, and no one can replace you. Shine on, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.